Okay, this is episode 98 of RV Dream Makers. And as you can see, we are no longer in Missouri. We are in Texas at Potter's Creek Campground, a place we've stayed at once before, and we really liked it, so we came back again. It's a beautiful park. It's located on Canyon Lake. We're just north of, you can see the lake in the background. We are just north of San Antonio, and it is New Year's Eve. So we left Missouri on the 27th. And anyway, in this episode, we are still in Glacier, and our first one we do is in this episode is Fisher Cap Lake and Red Rock Lake, and went to the falls, saw some moose. Then the next one after that is our big hike we do every year, the Highline Trail to the chalet, then over the top of the mountain and down to Swiftcurrent Pass, where we come out to those same lakes. It's 15.6 miles, and it is a hike. Nice hike though, but tough. After that, we did we did back to Grinnell Lake, and then we did the Astor Falls and Rockwell Falls. Didn't get a lot of video there because we got separated, couldn't find each other. I was separated from the group, so I was busy talking to a guy from Pennsylvania that has a giant dairy farm and supplies Hershey. That'll be neat when we get to go up there in a few years. But anyway, hope you enjoy this episode. Okay, we're doing Swiftcurrent Pass trail in the evening here. Going to see if we can see some moose. Going down to Fisher Cap Lake, which me and Michelle has never stopped by at all. We've been over this trail maybe even a dozen times and never went to Fisher Cap Lake. Then we'll go back to Red Rock, or vice versa, one first and the other. So, see what we can see this evening. Okay, we're coming up on Red Rock Lake. Any moose in the lake?
No moose.
Crap. So we're at Red Rock Falls. Climbing up there. It's way up there. Comes all the way down. And out in the Red Rock Lake. There's the top. Here's a little more. I got over here, but boy, I almost fell and got hurt really bad. So mama and baby moose. Now we're gonna maybe head out.
I love it. That's awesome. Now
If
come
you
down
didn't,
this trail and meet us.
if you didn't notice, this is the Forrest Gump, one of the Forrest Gump run bridges. We're kind of close to it because of the sun. There's great mountains over there. I got some pictures back further, but the sun's kind of bleaching it out, so. We walked back here to Forrest Gump's bridge, and we're just all walking through the creek. It actually feels really nice. It's right by the St. Mary's Visitor Center, so it feels really nice. So we're taking Caesar for an adventure because tomorrow we're doing the Highline to Swiftcurrent, so we're wearing him out today.
We got up at 5 this morning, left by 5:45. Actually got a parking spot at Logan's Pass just in time because it's filling up real quick. It is, what time is it right now?
6:43.
6:43. Me and Bill left my truck over at Swiftcurrent last night. So we are doing the Highline to Swiftcurrent, one of our favorite hikes. So there's a lot of people up here going already. Most of them are going Highline, probably to the loop. Saw a mountain goat on the way, or a bighorn sheep on the way up here.
Arrow pointing to the road and then an arrow pointing to the trail. That's where I was going to try.
Okay, we're on the Highline on the edge of the, it's a ton of people on the trail this early in the morning. Ton of people.
Yes.
That's Haystack Butte right there. And we're gonna go up. You can see that lowest thing on the right to the mountain, that little gully. That's where we're going through. And the chalet's way out there. What's Bill laughing about? He's crying. Yeah, it's a good climb up there. That's a pretty good climb there. Oh, I forgot it's still running. There's the cars coming underneath us. Okay, we're headed up the switchbacks now. I'm carrying Michelle's backpack. Her back and calf is really seizing up. She's up ahead because I was talking to people as usual. But you can see how far we've come back over in that gullies where it started, way over there. We're almost halfway to the chalet when we get up to the top of this, which is towards Haystack Butte. Here's Tracy and Bill. I caught up with them. Hey, I'm getting up here from down there. But you can see mountain goats with a couple babies. Michelle's up ahead. She'll probably get a good picture. Where you can see the Sperry Chalet. There it is right there. And we're going to. And then we'll head up to come down. Oops, sorry. We'll head up to come down Swiftcurrent. So. There goes Tracy and Bill. Okay, we are coming down the Swiftcurrent side. It's Bullhead. All three of those lakes together are considered Bullhead. Then there's Red Rock back there, and you can't see Fisher Cap. But you can see our trail all the way over there. So. And rappel all the way down to save yourself. Okay, we're going to the around the corner to pretty much the hairiest thing we've done. Yeah, there's the waterfalls, but they're not real big, but at least there is some. There's usually, the heaviest ones are usually to the right, coming down through there. No, farther right, I thought. That's as good as you're gonna get. Isn't it crazy how much that ice generates water? Just non-stop flowing. But it's just melting away. Waterfalls are making me thirsty. They're so close. See the trail way down there? It's a hike down. Okay, we are finally down the mountain. What time is it? It took us 2 hours to get from when we got up on top of the mountain to down here, and now we got a 4.5 mile walk. It's flat, relatively flat by all the lakes.
It's kind of like, I mean, basically in 2 ways.
So we are just about done with our hike, Highline to Swiftcurrent with Tracy and Bill, and we went up 2,091 feet. We went 15.7 miles in 7 hours and 39 minutes. So that concludes our hike. We have beautiful weather and it was a great day.
Okay, we're doing Grinnell Lake today with, what's Bill doing? With Bill and Tracy. Going all the way to Grinnell Lake. Okay, we're at Grinnell Lake. Oh, he left his glove. Grinnell Lake. And those falls are coming down from upper Grinnell Lake. This is lower Grinnell Lake. And up there over that point, looks like a pyramid up there, right above the waterfalls. Past it is a little pyramid looking thing. Right over that is Grinnell, upper Grinnell Lake and Grinnell Glacier. And then there's people walking all along the side of that mountain that are going to Grinnell Glacier. It's a nice climb too. There's people right there, and they work their way across, keep going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. A lot of people out here. Okay, we're at the end of Swiftcurrent Lake. You can see the hotel and kayakers out there. Hopefully you can see the hotel from this. May not be able to. This GoPro doesn't.
Yeah.
It is Friday, August 4th. We are in Two Medicine. We are doing Astor Falls, Rockwell Falls, and then back, we're going backtracking, and then we're going to stop by Running Eagle Falls. So, two of the three me and Michelle haven't done yet, so... Well, not recently. We did them years ago. Okay, I just met a family from Pennsylvania. They own a 6,500 acre dairy farm. They have over 3,000 cattle. Their whole family's involved. It's a neat story. On Instagram, it's Dairy Farm G, capital G. They're the Culp family. So, I think it was from Martinsdale, Pennsylvania. This is Rockwell Falls. A long time since we've been here. I think we did it back in 13, I believe, with Michelle's mom. And there's more falls up there. Enjoy the episode, and please like, share, and subscribe. After we leave here, we're not leaving here till the 4th of January, and we're headed down to Marathon, Texas, to not be too far from Big Bend. We've never been to Big Bend National Park. The Cackleys are with us. They left Missouri with us same time. We've already had a couple hiccups. I had a bad tire from the bent axle I got fixed, but I'll go into more of that later when I do a video on the repairs that we did when we were in Missouri. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to Big Bend National Park, meeting up with the Whaleys from Canada, as you saw in a video early, a couple videos earlier when they met us in Glacier. They're meeting with us and spending most of the winter with us. Then we're headed over to Arizona to do a lot of boondocking, go to the golf tournament as usual. So we're all pumped up, being nicer weather. It's going to be in the 60s, high 60s here today, which is great. So remember, God loves you, but only Jesus can save you.